The Philippine Democracy. This documentary will show a demographic presentation of the Philippines, its rise and impact to the whole Philippine society. The demographic documentary will include employment, poverty, literacy, family planning, mortality, and leading causes of death. From 1960 to 2010, Philippine population averaged 56.98 thousand million, reaching an all-time high of 94.600 million. In December of 2010, the total population in the Philippines was last reported at 94.6 million people in 2010 from 27.1 million in 1960, changing 250% during the last 50 years. So for the Philippine population, we'll be talking to Mr. Vince Gallardo. So Mr. Vince, what is your opinion about this?
Well, the Philippines has 1.37% of the world's population, which means that 1 person in every 73 people on the planet is a resident of the Philippines.
So what is your estimate about this?
Population estimates are usually produced by a country's statistical office or Census Bureau. The population census provides the most reliable picture of the country's population because the data is collected by a specific time or entire population.
Employment is the act of employing, the state of being employed in a job. Let's talk about employment with someone else here, shall we? Mr. Alcover, good afternoon. My name is Maurillo. I'm a reporter for SOAN. Mr. Tejano sent me. Is it okay to ask you about employment?
Oh, yes, sir. You may take a seat.
Thank you.
One impact of population increase is unemployment rate. The employment rate, or the proportion of employed persons to total labor force, was recorded 92.9%. In October 2010, same established in October 2009. And among the occupation groups include are the laborers and the unskilled workers comprised the largest proportion, about 32.4% of the total employed population, followed by farmers, forestry workers, and fishermen with 16.2% share of the total employed population.
Underemployment. The condition in which people in a labor force are employed at less than full-time or regular jobs or at jobs inadequate with respect to their training or economic needs. Let's look for someone to ask about underemployment, shall we? Excuse me, sir.
Yes, how may I help you?
My name is Laettner. Maurillo. I'm a reporter from SOAN. Mr. Tejano sent me.
What can I do for you?
May I talk to you about underemployment?
The largest proportion of the underemployed were working in the agriculture and service sector. 1/3 of the unemployed were high school graduates. More than 1/5 were college undergraduates, while about 1/5 were college graduates. In theory, the poor of the agriculture sector can shift in the service sector, but these employment opportunities require higher educational attainment. Most of the poor have only finished elementary grade level.
What is the effect on social welfare on this?
The effect of social welfare on poverty is controversial. And by controversial, I mean a debate or discussion of opposing opinions. Poverty incidences includes robbery, murder, making it survival of the fittest. Population increase and poverty are deemed inseparable in the country like the Philippines. Among the basic sectors, children, women, and individuals residing in urban areas accounted for the largest number of poor population. The fishermen, while having the highest poverty incidence, had the smallest number of poor population at 346,345, followed by the senior citizens at almost 1.2 million and farmers at 1.7 million.
Thank you, sir. Family planning. The use of birth control to determine the number of children there will be in a family and when those children will be born. To talk about family planning, I will be talking to Mr. Luke.
Family planning. Family planning is another step to address population increase within the country that would help probably the people maintain its population so that there would be no scarcity of food, such that the people would not be killing over jobs to help feed their families. During the 2011 Family Health Survey, the results revealed that the need for family planning among married women have increased dramatically. The percentage of these is 19.3%, 10.5% for birth spacing, and 8.8% for limiting birth. 7 out of 10 women showed that the using of the family planning method helped and satisfied the needs of most families, meaning that they were able to accomplish many things and that there were less hardships and crises within the family and less troubles or fights. To the results of the 2008 National Demographic and Health Survey, it is proven that most families that have undergone family planning did not have any unmet needs within, such that there were lesser problems that occurred within, and that birth problems found within the babies were lessened. Family planning and techniques. For family planning and techniques, there have been suggested skills, techniques which include natural family planning such as calendar, thermometer, artificial, IUD pills or contraceptives, artificial ones, or surgical methods. The surgical methods of family planning are the involvement of others that they operate the ovaries or the scrotum, then they tie the duct parts or they stitch it together so that there will be no more passage of sperm, and that in a way the person will be paog. Okay, yeah. And for the condom, as you already know, there are many available it's already over the counters, and you notice since the RH bill has been approved.
Yes.
And for the unplanned pregnancy factor, which has been dramatically increasing throughout the years, as you have noticed, there have been many unwanted pregnancies, and some of these unplanned pregnancies are also unwanted at the same time, leading to the deaths of many children which are supposed to be born for the betterment or the better growth of the country. And which is the problem here, because due to those unplanned pregnancies, people have not faced proper family planning. So the point of all this is that to help decrease the unplanned pregnancy factor, we need more family planning, such that the family planning techniques have to be implemented within the family to help decrease the risk of birth.
Thank you, Sir Luke.
You're welcome.
Talking about morality decline with Sir Roy. Good afternoon, Sir Roy.
Good afternoon. So, before we tackle about the topic morality decline, let us first define the word morality. So, morality is the belief of what is right behavior and wrong behavior. So, due to the advancement of medicine in the country, mortality rate is declining. For every 1,000 live births, 34 died before reaching the age of 5, according to the 2008 NDHS. So, current findings really revealed that under 5 mortality rate in the country, from 54 deaths per 1,000 live births from the year 1988 to 1992 to 40 deaths per 1,000 live births from the year 1998 to 2002 to its current rate of 34 deaths per 1,000 live births of the year 2003 to 2007.
Thank you, Sir Roy.
Thank you.
The 3 causes of death. The 3 noted causes of death in the Philippines are: first, heart disease; second, cardiovascular diseases; and third, malignant neoplasm, or simply known as cancer. A total of 426,500 deaths were recorded in the Philippines in 2005. Said number is 5.7% higher compared to 403,181 deaths recorded in 2004. Out of 426,500 deaths recorded in 2005, 18.1% were reportedly caused by diseases of the heart, and 10.6% were due to cerebrovascular diseases. There were around 9.8% records that stated that malignant neoplasm, are commonly known as cancer, is the reason for death. This makes cancer as the 3rd leading cause of death in the country in 2005. Out of 41,697 cancer deaths reported in 2005, 52.7% were males and 47.3% were females. Now, conclusion. Demographic studies are essential in determining elements of population changes and their respective impact to the whole society. A number of implications can be said of population increase, such as poverty, unemployment, literacy, morality, health, which are unfavorable for the ordinary citizens. Hence, question may be raised. Is overpopulation true? If so, what effective steps are to be taken to address its inherent concern? Is overpopulation a chance or a blessing? These and other related themes constitute the current debate on population issue in the country. So thank you for watching this documentary and I hope you enjoy. From 1960 until 20...
Bugo, makabins!
Okay.
Philippine population average is 6.8 thousand million. The total population in the Philippines... Bullshit! What is your opinion about the Philippine population? What is your opinion about this? So, Mr. Vince, what is your opinion about this? So, Mr. Vince, what is your opinion about this?
Huh? 30 minutes man?
Scumbag.
Ano ba?
Hello? No phones on the set! Later. Unemployment is one of the... Don't go out. Gano'n nag-group ko lang.
Weng.
Ay lang inaugurate. Ay lang inaugurate. Good afternoon, Sir Luke. My name is Lyle. I'm a reporter from SOAN. Mr. Fucking laugh.
May hulo smoke.
Good afternoon, Sir Luke. My name is Lyle. I'm a reporter from SOAN. Mr. Chino sent me. Could I ask you about family planning?
Yes, sir.
CR sincere. Yes, sincere.
Pagkakalibangan ko.
Tawa niya.
What shit? No, from the over. No, from the over. No, from the over.